In my mind, he was an adult. Maybe I should have sucked his cock.
Now recording.
How much are we doing ImAllexx? Because
very little. Very little.
I don't know if you saw what I saw when I watched the video, so I don't want to like ruin.
No, I'm not actually watching the video at all.
Okay, because I don't know if you guys know this or not, if you watched the video at all, but one of our chatters got mentioned in the video. Like a commentary chatter. She's literally just chatted. Nicole, she was.
I saw a tweet by
her.
She
got. Yeah, ImAllexx showed one of her screenshots because, like, apparently Nicole was asking if Boblax had BPD, and the girl just assumed for some reason that she was talking about ImAllexx, and she was like, actually he doesn't have BPD. And then Nicole was like, okay, well, I wasn't asking if ImAllexx had BPD. I was asking if it was, and then it just got a weird like catty girl match. And then like eventually like Nick came in and was like, all right, look, what I don't know what's going on, but like this isn't about ImAllexx. And she was like, oh my bad. So yeah, so shout out to Nicole.
Shout out to Nicole. Shout out to Thoughts Man, Mr. Samuel. He also got a mention. And
oh yeah, well that was a given. That was a given. He'd get shout out. He like broke the story, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
but he got a shout out, Mr. Somebody just robbed a liquor store. Thoughts. Anyway, so what I done.
Sorry, you said thoughts wrong, and I was like, why is he talking about thoughts?
Thoughts.
I was like, what?
Speaking of thoughts, you mentioned Nicole, right? Nicole's my white whale. She has managed to avoid my DMs throughout all the time that I've known her.
That's mean. You shouldn't call the women in our community whales, beavers.
I should. They're cash cows.
Okay.
Now introducing Now Recording Crowns. $500 a pop. Anyway, so the ImAllexx stuff, like I said at the beginning of this, I don't have the steam to fucking watch his hour and 40-minute fucking long tongue babbling fucking video. But what I do have time to watch is the original video, because it is far funnier. Press play.
Thing about you, and this is the thing, this is why I fucking go round and round in circles. I join call, and when I'm getting, you're talking to me, going, this is the thing, even though now, when it's too fucking late, you admit that you did everything fucking wrong. But when it actually matters, when you should lay down like a good fucking dog, you don't fucking do it. You fight for some reason. I don't know why you fight, because you're losing, because you end up admitting that you fucked it all up anyway. So it's just fucking weird. And I know that you're going to end up admitting that you fucked it all up. Which is why it's sorry first.
I'm a fucking whore mouth bitch retard cunt.
Is it generally because you're just fucking brain dead?
Yeah, I'm very brain dead, yeah.
Is that...
God damn it, it's nice to see a woman when she's trained.
Okay.
God damn it. Okay, from now on we need
already broken in. She's like Grace Thorpe. She's turnkey ready. Right? You don't need a teacher to call you daddy. Grace Thorpe will just do it automatically. Perfect.
That's why you decided to go on the fucking offensive instead of the maybe.
Offensive.
Okay. I don't know what to call what you did. It was weird. It's always weird. You always take the fucking weird route. Just do the normal route, which is just do the normal route, but a normal girlfriend.
You're acting like this is all just me, and that's something you really need to fucking fix.
I'm gonna fucking bash your fucking head against the wall with a brick if you don't shut the fuck up. Because this one, generally, this one, you fucked this, royally fucked this. What drives you mental it?
Oh man,
the moment his career ended.
I mean, and there's no way to get out of that. Like you fucking said what you said. I don't know.
No, he's in commentary hell. Well, not commentary hell, but he's in like no matter what he says in a video, no matter how he phrases it, no matter how he twists it, no matter what evidence he shows, even if he's right, it's always going to resort back to you told her that you were going to bash your head in with a brick.
No, everybody's just going to do what I did, right? I watched 14 minutes of the video and then I was like, didn't you say you were going to bash your head in with a brick?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go watch this video instead.
And I watched the video and I was like, he didn't did he mention the brick thing? And then I went into the transcript and I controlled F to look for brick. He didn't really. I think he did a thing where it was like, I said some really bad things, and I'm really sorry for that, and I just want to have accountability, but she's fucking crazy, you know. Like that was the whole video basically.
Apparently that is what I heard. Right? Is that a lot of his video was like he didn't actually take responsibility for a lot, but when he did take responsibility for anything, it was, yes, I did this, but she's also a crazy bitch.
Yeah.
Well, I will be reviewing it later, so yeah, check that out.
Have fun with that.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna be mining in Rust while fucking listening to it. All right.
While zoning out.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a little slave.
Shut the.
I think I may have said like 100 times to the point where it's actually really hard to follow what I'm saying because it's so flexible. I've gone, you could do this, but you might be able to do that, but you might be able to do that, and you might be able to do this, and this might work, but you might be able to do that, and it sounds fucking mental. I don't even understand how you could possibly actually follow along to it. Like most of my friends struggle to actually understand what I'm saying.
This isn't mentioned in this video, right? I just want to let you guys know these people were dating for 2 months.
I didn't realize it was only that short.
This is not a long-term relationship. These people have been fucking for 2 months or dating for 2 months, and they're already threatening to bash each other's fucking heads in with fucking bricks, bro.
No, I think
they were living together.
Yeah, it was longer than that. I think they broke up and got back together for 2 months. I think that's what happened. And then they broke.
Or whatever, but the actual this stint of the relationship was not long, right? It wasn't like, oh, we've been together, living with each other for 9 months, like 2 years, and our lives are together, so we're gonna fight it out, and we're gonna have to figure out what's gonna work because neither of us want to give this up because we've built a life together. This was, hey, you want to shack up? Sure. A month in, I want to bash your head in with a fucking brick. All right, well, I'm gonna pack up and leave. Right? If I moved in with someone and they threatened to bash my head in with a brick within a month of living there, I think I'd leave.
Didn't she want his advice for like YouTube, and she didn't take it? Okay.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm a professional and you're all not. Because and then when you go, I don't like this, it's not like massive issues there, and you think you can just fucking ignore them because like, well, what's the worst that can happen? I don't know. Your boyfriend's a fucking famous internet celebrity and doesn't trust these people because he has to keep his circle small. Because you might not
falling off at this point.
What are you? Listen, viewers. You used to hang out with ImAllexx all the time, from what I heard.
I did not used to hang out. I did not used to hang out with him. I've been in a VC with him once or twice, and he was insufferable. And it was very hard to understand.
That was back in the day when like ImAllexx is just like a 2,000 subscriber channel.
It was nobody. Yeah. That was like back in the day when like Turkey Tom and all of them. You were looking at them being like, you guys are just a bunch of kids. You're never gonna go anywhere.
now they're fucking millionaires. Like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because I was like in my early 20s, right, on Discord, and I was like, yeah, these fucking kids, like I was just hanging out with the older people, and we were like, oh, these fucking kids, fucking losers, cringe, look at them fighting amongst themselves. They'll never be any. And then we're like, oh, that guy's a millionaire, and I still work a 9 to 5, huh? Maybe I should have sucked his cock. When he became
metaphorically,
of course, as an adult. In my mind, he was an adult.
I thought you were gonna say in Minecraft. Like, what is? I was like, how does that fix things?
All right,
have anything to fucking lose because your life might be down the fucking drain, but I still have quite a lot that I would like to fucking give. You're making it incredibly fucking hard for me, just like Lewis did.
Yeah.
I fucking hate all of you. You guys are fucking like I can't make any videos with Paul Breach. Over what? I don't understand. Because you got anything to fucking be stuck up over. But for some reason, it's like, isn't good enough for you. If you whatever you fucking want all day, it's like, and then you look like a fucking miserable fucking little cunt all the time. Like your face is annoying to look at. Like when I come downstairs. I'm actually fed up of looking at you.
2 months.
Which is why I sleep downstairs. So I don't want to have to go upstairs. Oh, you're taking all the covers. It's like fucking woman just like fucking ask me to buy her one or stop fucking complaining. Like nothing. The thing is, it annoys me. Nothing needs to be an argument because everything is fixable. buy a new duvet, I sleep downstairs. But no, you've always got to act like none of this stuff, because you're not actually trying to fix any of your fucking problem.
From what I remember, she was leaving the house, right? And this is the conversation he's having with her as she's like packed up, ready to go and leave the house. And he's just berating her as she's trying to just leave, get away from him. And he's any situation where a couple does that, that is the worst thing you can do. You say some of the worst shit. Yeah, well, you know what? It's all your fault, you dumb bitch. You know, if you would have just did what I say, and just listen, none of this would have happened. I would have bought you a duvet. You could have stepped on the couch. But no, you want to leave. Go fuck yourself.
What do you guys think? Luna Lizzie's comment. Ethan Klein has a button. I vote for a Beavers button. Do we need it?
What does the button do?
Will you hook it up to my mic? And as soon as I go on a tirade, you just hit the button and it cuts me off.
I can actually. I think I can just do this.
Yes.
And now he's just serving me it. And we could. That's actually a good idea.
And that is why rape isn't that bad.
Wait. My timing's not. My timing is way off. My timing's way off.
And that's why I'm never.
Okay, there we go. Okay, Corey, if you play the soundbite, it doesn't work.
And then they.
All right, I think I'm getting the hang of this.
In a children's immigrant. And I was like, "Whoa, you can't."
This actually worked out, man. Why did you do this sooner? What the fuck?
And anyway, that's why I'm not allowed to travel.
I don't want to know what he was about. I don't want to.
All right, let's fucking play with it.
Like, it's infuriating at this point. Like earlier, you're miserable about something shit. All you have to do is say what it is and it's fixed. It's fine. You don't clean up after yourself. Nigga, neither do you. So,
I didn't remember that.
I remember that part. Yeah.
He just hit it with the A. He just hit the NA.
The greatest part about this whole thing is like you think about how ImAllexx was with the Slazo stuff and like how he became this like virtue signaling. Like as soon as like the brand changed and like the culture changed, he became like, oh, you shouldn't say these words. You should respect women. You can't be a misogynist. You can't smoke crack. You can smoke crack if you or whatever. But like he became like this. And if you go back like 2 years before that, he's like, oh, well, PewDiePie said the N-word and the N-word's fine. We all say the N-word. And you can see how it like you can see how fame and money will change. Like you become protective of your brand. So you're like, I have to criticize the N-word stuff. But in reality, behind the scenes, he's calling his girlfriend the N-word. Like, so,
oh, you all said it, right?
Nigga.
Matt hasn't been online for a while. He didn't use his online voice.
Stop myself.
No, and the other thing is, it's like it went from it's all cool to like say the N-word, and then it was like, no, guys, that's not cool anymore. And then he ended up going on a dating show and took dick in the ass. Right? It's a slippery slope. That's what.
Yeah, he did the. I guarantee you, he's not even bisexual. I guarantee he's just doing that to like get attention.
For the clout.
Yeah.
He wanted a bit of that Dan and Phil vibe, who also like YouTube. He wanted them.
There was, in a few years, we're gonna look back at it and we're gonna be like, did you guys realize that at one point it was cool to just pretend you were gay for clout? Like, like you just say you're bisexual and you just get like the attention of like a bunch of virtue signalers.
We're gonna be on this podcast in like 3 years, and we're gonna be saying, God, like you said, God, you remember the time when it was cool to like say you were gay and you just got automatic attention? And we're just gonna all be like, we should have just said we were gay. We didn't have to do any gay shit. We could have just said we were gay.
Yeah.
That's why we have Mitch, right?
Yeah, but Mitch is actually gay.
I didn't go around watching you clean up after. Why? that in your fucking little stupid brain. You're not even honest to pay for any of it. So who really fucking cares what you have to say? And what does it even fucking matter? If you want to clean up, I'll fucking hire one. It's my money.
God, he's
But that's the thing, even right now, you just ignore all of that.
Whoa.
I'm giving you options
That
for everything,
came from
you just ignore
Cole. That wasn't
everything.
in that.
You're not actually
That was
trying to sort
Alex.
out any of these problems. You know
No,
what
it
problem
wasn't.
is?
No, it wasn't.
Why
That
do you
was way
fucking
too
call them?
clear to be in this video.
Why does it
Okay?
have to be me? You can fucking call people, you can get it sorted, you can take them out if you want to.
Can I tell you, just
But
pause
no.
a sec? I know I'm pausing a lot, but like, you can just tell how much of a little spoiled fucking brat this guy is, right? At no point has he been like, okay, let's talk about, we're in each other's space, or, you leave the fucking dishes, gotta clean, stuff like that, like normal people shit, right? That would upset people. It's, if it has to be fucking clean, I'll get us a fucking maid. If you don't like the sheets, I'll buy us new sheets. If you want to go on holiday, I'll take us to fucking Spain. Like, I can pay for anything, babe. Like, his money and his power is his personality. Because the thing that you guys need to remember, and it's still the same today, don't let any of these commentary fucking dorks, right, the big channels fool ya. They're all fucking dweebs. Every single one of them. They're not cool. That is why they broadcast on the internet. Now, is it fun? Yes, but they are not cool people. Most of them have no personality.
including us. Hi.
Excluding me.
Hey, buddy.
I think the whole just another YouTuber Tommy C phrase, I think ImAllexx is like the prototype. Like he was like the first just another YouTuber. Is there, you think anyone else before that was like,
I think. No, I think he's the first.
Yeah.
He would be the first one that was on that level, right? Like he is the prototype. Not even the prototype, he is the quintessential definition of just another YouTuber. It is him. He is the boiled like down version of it, right? It courses through his veins. Everything he does has a purpose. And look at fucking ImAllexx's career. Okay? Like, I'm not gonna bring up shit for this, but if you look at ImAllexx's career, it has been the entirety of his career has been going from one YouTube friend group, milking it to get their audience, jumping to the next, going to that friendship, milking it till he wasn't gaining anything more, fucking them over, going to the next. That is why commentary will not touch this guy. And you know who will touch him? Right? Not anymore, because they kind of, after this stuff came out, they were like, the Willen E and all those guys, right? Because they're exactly the fucking same. They did exactly the same shit. And you know what the other thing is? And it's weird, because it doesn't always work, right? We call ourselves the small commentary community. I don't. Now recording's not part of it. But there is actual small commentary. We are like medium quotations commentary, or supersize small, if you will, right? There is another part of commentary that is actually like fucking small commentary community, and they are fucking vicious, and they
like a whole totally different ecosystem of YouTubers of dramas. We have no idea what's going on, and it's just
they fuck each other over on a weekly basis. They are brutal down there. Everybody's a pedo down there. It's like a pedo cesspool, but nobody actually diddled any kids. They just accuse each other of it. I was quite surprised. Last year they had a tranny before they kicked him out of the community, so that was progress.
What?
Last
Wait, was that? What? Hold on. There we go. All right. Sorry.
I'm trying to fucking right now. I'm spending 3 hours fucking every single day trying to figure out where fucking 75,000 fucking pounds has gone, and whether I'm ever going to get it. And then any of my future YouTube revenue, because the company's holding my channel.
Oh, this was when he was. This is when he was fucking crying because his MCN that he was using, right, held back. I think it was like 90,000 or 70,000 pounds for 3 months of pay.
75,000 pounds, which equals about $96,000.
Honestly, I'd want to hit my girlfriend with a brick too. That happened to me. Just being honest.
I mean,
Here's the
if
thing, though.
If the payment comes through, you could get a really good lawyer.
Yeah, that's true. If you take the Slazo thing and all the other stuff he's done, if you take that out of the equation, like let's say he like never did any of that, he was actually kind of a chill guy who just made commentary videos, didn't stab anyone in the back or anything of that nature. He was just like a YouTuber. I'd probably like there probably would be a lot more people willing to be in his corner and be like, okay, maybe she did kind of set him up, or maybe she is twisting things, or maybe he wasn't as bad as how it's like being perceived. But unfortunately, like he's burned so many bridges, and he's like shattered that idea of him of even being like trustworthy, that no one wants to fuck with him.
Yeah, everybody behind the scenes, right? This guy is a fucking psychopath.
Yeah.
Right? And everybody was just waiting. Something's gonna come out.
Yeah.
Right? But also
I've never heard anyone say a good thing about ImAllexx. Never.
Nobody's ever. Cole, you remember that thing I said about me having to make a business call maybe quickly?
Yes.
I gotta make a business call.
Oh great.
I'll be back.
Okay. He said,
all right, well,
he said to put on a be right back. So chat, unfortunately, we're gonna take a short.
No, fuck. I think I can. You think I can pull this off?
I mean,
yeah.
It's literally just watching ImAllexx.
Well, let's go to the next because I think we've watched enough.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. Yeah. So what's this?
It's how he lost his audience at 5.
Is this from recently?
No, this is from 8 months ago. He wants to go over all the old.
This is gay.
Why do you think I said that about to be right back?
What's the tweet? What's the tweet?
All right. Fabricated. Let's see. This is recent. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So this is when Alice was like posting proof that she actually did submit a what was it? Like a
police report.
Police report. Yeah. Good afternoon, Alice. As discussed during our telephone call, please find attached a document containing safeguarding advice in relation to the above crime report. Kind regards, blah, 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 blah. This email and any other accompanying documents contain information from blah, 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 blah. Okay, what's the next one?
It's probably a condition.
Yeah, so it's just showing evidence of like the Kent police thing. And there's like this thing called, what is it called? Sarah's Law or something?
Something like that.
Is that what? Where it's like if you get a report on you, that report is public or something. The problem with the situation is ImAllexx claims that he never got contacted by the police, and what he's trying to say is she's lying in the sense that she's saying she's reporting in it, she's going through with it, she's saying this, and this, and ImAllexx is like, no, I haven't been contacted by the police. Which what probably happened was there wasn't probably not enough evidence to really go off of anything. It was just he said, she said type of situation. It probably got dropped after that. That's probably probably ImAllexx thing. Is there anything else?
Let's see.
I'm about to finish now recording. I'm about to fucking finish the whole document.
I know,
5
right?
minutes.
You're about to speed run through this shit.
Yeah.
May of 2024, I am the officer in charge and would like to speak with you on the progress of the matter. Working the next few days when you're called. Also find a victim care card. So clearly Alice, wasn't lying, right? Like she did report it. It can be, it is in the system. Everyone's saying clear as law about that. Is the law.
Did she see that Willie tweet? Did she respond to that?
What?
No, I don't think she did.
But I'm sure Willie's DMs are open. So, and I think, and don't quote me about this, but I think she's talking with Nick at some.
Mm-hmm.
So worst case scenario, maybe Nick put them two together. Yeah,